Nobody throws shade quite like Atlanta.
Because why simply dislike someone when you can destroy them at a charity gala?
Welcome to reality in 5D.
Where the reeds are ruthless.
And the wigs are insured.
Let's spill.
Oh, wow, that came out so natch. We, literally killed it. You'd think we were,
From Georgia?
basically.
Georgia peaches?
Name 'em.
Name 'em. Oh, God, we went to Sidon.
Well, that's who I think of when I think of, a southern
Georgia.
rotten peach.
A rotten peach indeed.
Indeed.
I would love to see her on Atlanta. She wouldn't last a day.
Not even 2 seconds.
No.
What would she be doing? Filming a Go Naked hair campaign with Porsha. Imagine.
Oh my gosh. She would simply just die of shock.
Not shock.
I could just see the look on her face.
Are you shocked that it was just Drew and Cynthia that she had on the Go Naked commercial?
I could tell by the wigs that it was.
No, I thought for sure Phaedra would be a part of it. She probably couldn't afford Phaedra's rates.
That might be true. I don't know. I feel like Phaedra, well, she does have nice wigs. Are they not from Porsha? They're good friends.
They look better. I feel like a lot of Porsches are shake and go synthetics. But do you think
Why Drew though? Why is she trying to get Drew to be her bestie?
I know. Quit trying to make Drew happen. Maybe she's trying to reach out and give her something amidst all of the chaos of Drew's life. Do you think it's weird that she's joined the salon business class that Sway is teaching?
Oh.
Yeah, she's gonna. I mean, honestly, she has Go Naked hair. I mean, she's not a stylist clearly, but I could see her owning a suite. That's how Sway made her money.
Heck yeah. And she does do hair, and wigs. Good for her.
I was so confused by the whole conversation with Porsha and Sway.
Do you think that's where the problem with lesbian is gonna lie?
In the business?
In the business.
Oh.
I'm sorry. I just had a epiphany flashback.
Yeah, the prophecy from a couple seasons ago.
And I keep looking at ooh, I wonder where the problem is going to be. Is it a relationship but he didn't say.
No, and they touched on that too kind of in this episode. They joked about it. But it was weird when Sway brings up not being a fan of the whole triangle, right?
Mm-hmm.
The Mike, Porsha, Sway. But then also admits that Sway is dating other people. Yeah. So I'm like, what is it? A triangle, a square, an octagon?
How are you going to say in one breath that you're not okay with being in this triangle and then be like, well, I got my own thing on the side?
And obviously, we learn at the end of the episode, right, that Porsha has now chosen Sway. We didn't even learn that at the end of the episode. That's old news because we knew this already from social media and all of their posts that they were together.
Did we learn that Sway chose Porsha?
I mean, Porsha was supposed to be the storyline all season has been that Porsha was trying to make up her mind, right, between Mike and Sway.
That dude literally said he loved her.
And then finds out on social media that Porsha and Sway are official.
Didn't even have the decency to break up with him or tell him that she chose Sway.
So, do you think that Mike and Porsha were really a thing? Because, again, she couldn't tell him that she loved him. Or do you think Mike was just, a plot for the storyline of the love triangle and the decision?
I kind of feel like she played him up for the whole drama of it all and the cameras. I mean, to not even have the decency to tell the man who you choose and where your decision's at is pretty cowardly.
Face to face after he told you he loved you.
And to be try to tell him on the same camera, on camera, that you just want to let him know where he stands, that he's in the middle of this triangle, and then you don't feel it necessary to tell him the choice. That's kind of interesting. That's how I know it was played up for just the cameras.
Well, talking about playing it up for just the cameras, right? And, I love Pinky. I've been a Pinky fan all season, right?
Mm-hmm.
But I clocked some inconsistencies, right? The beginning of Pinky, we talk about how she has bought her company back and she's got a franchise in Vegas and DC, and she tells the girls that she's not filing bankruptcy. I clocked her husband's face when she said that. He looked uncomfortable. He started looking at the floor. And then in her recap, ending thing,
Yeah.
we learned that she's filing Chapter 11 bankruptcy. And I was like, why did we just do a back and forth and a back and forth in this whole last episode?
Yeah.
So confused about that, Pinky. I did think it was cute to see Shamea and K Michelle. Well, I guess K Michelle's kids weren't there, but her like nieces or nephews were. But Pinky's kids were there and they took them to the pumpkin patch. That was cute. I feel like we don't get a lot of familial interaction on Atlanta.
You're right. They only want to showcase the drama all the time.
I do like that Pinky is quite upfront with a lot of her feelings, like except with her husband, obviously. But she told Shamea that she missed the light side of her, like the bright Shamea, and I feel like that is a friend's cry for help. To be able to like say something like that to a friend,
That must
Shamea
be
just
hard to
kind
hear.
of brushed it off.
I don't think Shamea's in a place to hear that. But now that they're like pregnant, so maybe that'll be a change of events for her. Maybe she'll come
Shamea,
back to being like fun and lighthearted.
I hope so. I don't think she's coming back to Atlanta.
I could see that.
I
She
think
looked miserable the whole season.
a few eagle-eyed fans have noticed that she removed RHOA and the peach from her bio
Oh,
on social media. I think a lot of them do that as clickbait, though, to be honest.
like Tamra.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, how many times has she quit the show?
I mean, do you think K. Michelle will come back?
I don't know.
Andy has spoken out and said this is the cast. Like, he would like them all to be back.
I mean, I would like them all to be back, except Drew.
Yeah, not Drew.
She doesn't even go here.
I really liked that we got to see K. Michelle sing. And we got a little bit of, like, I'm not a country music fan at all, but I can appreciate the art, right? And the fact that she is the only African American woman signed to a major label in Nashville, that's awesome.
Yeah,
Like,
get
that's got
it.
to be a lot weighing on her right now because she's really got to perform. And we know the album is out now. I saw her perform on Kimmel. She sounds great.
What did Pinky say? Drew could never.
I loved that moment. That was iconic.
Laughs and diabolical.
Oh my God, what did she say at that pumpkin patch? She said, "I know an actress in our group. She would be a good witch. Let me
Oh
get
my
you.
God.
Let me get you her resume." I cried because obviously Drew. Drew, you could play a good to be witch. We'll give you that. We'll give you that.
I love when she got the bill for the horse that pooped at Shamea's. And she's like, how'd he get my address though? Like, for real.
Yeah,
Shamea
that
had a point.
Shamea had a huge point.
He
That
came
is
dressed up too. He knew it was a Halloween party or a costume party rather, and came dressed up with a horse. Her costume was a cowboy or a cowgirl or whatever. Like, come on, girl.
Shamea was fined $2,200 by her HOA for that horse shit.
That
I
horse
mean,
had diarrhea.
and Drew was like, "You're just giving me papers. Like, where are the pictures? Where are the receipts?" Like, there were definitely pictures. Like, we saw that.
We saw the cameras literally be like Exhibit A.
Uh-huh. And obviously, like, Shamea's rum deal has fallen through and probably wasted a ton of money on that. Which, I mean, that's how businesses work, right? Businesses come, businesses go. And honestly, she's gonna need to focus on the new baby. Like, this is their last male embryo, and they are, I mean, hopeful. So
Yeah, I
I'm
hope
hopeful.
everything goes according to plan and works out. My toxic trait
Thinking every day deserves a glam squad.
and a comfort set.
We recap housewives
Judge reunion fashions.
and run businesses.
We don't have time to be uncomfortable.
Shop our link, comfort.com/HAUSOFGLAMLLC.
Don't be a ragamuffin
Keep it cute.
or put it on mute.
I love how we get the scene of Drew looking at homes, right?
Who's home?
I mean, she's looking for a home, right? And she's talking about how they're hoping that she keeps the home in the judgment and this and that, but we already know that she's lost the home to Ralph, right?
Yeah.
And not only does she lose the home to Ralph, but she ends up losing custody.
Yeah, when she said that they were looking for receipts that she was working, like proof she was working on the
Tracking
trip
her
she went
time,
on.
her flights, her work.
I was like, ooh, girl, that's
You know,
shady.
I have given
That's
Drew a
messy.
lot of hell. I don't like Drew, to be honest. Like I don't like her on the show. I don't get her character. But I did not like the bad mom card that Ralph was like playing on her, and like you can see true hurt and
That's a
true
mom and her
suffering
kids.
in her face in that confessional, and like Drew in that confessional with the darker hair and like the darker makeup, and like everything is kind of like more somber and like pulled back, and I'm sure that was like intentional, right? But she sounds different. Even you can feel that hurt in her. Like I think she filmed that after losing custody of her kids. Clearly she's in a dark place. Like that's
That's sad. I would never wish that on anyone.
no, really. That was honestly the most real I've ever seen. She threw that party for her mom, though, and her whole family shows up, right? Everyone comes from Chicago to take place in this birthday party. But that doctor, the creepy
Oh, the faker
doctor that was
one?
feeling everyone up, I was like, that's nasty. He told Portia he was going to be her next husband. I'm like, well, no, you're the wrong tree, honey. The wrong tree. I don't understand Black coming back into the scene full circle. It was almost like what to close out the like final dig at K Michelle.
Yeah, I don't know.
Which was crazy because K Michelle even invited Drew to her event.
Why do they think we want to see him?
I don't care about it at all.
Mm-mm.
I thought it was really shady that she shows up in the TikTok and Drew is allegedly the one who leaks the fact that Kelly's whole restaurant closed on TikTok with a
Yeah.
that was shady shit.
Mm-hmm.
So let's play a game and keep it cute or put it on mute. You want to?
Yeah.
First one, let's just go on and put it out there. Keeping it cute or putting it on mute. Exposing your friend's business failing on TikTok.
Ah, mute. Always have grace because if you expect that in return, you need to be able to give it. Also, they're going through the same situation, a bad divorce, you know, kid custody issues. Like, we need to be there for each other and be a network
Fix the crown.
instead of, yeah, exactly. Instead of just like knocking that crown off. That was disgusting, Drew. Do better.
Put it on mute. And also, could we keep it cute or put it on mute? Bringing horses to a friend's house without permission.
Ew, I can't believe we had to even go there, but mute, mute, mute,
Mute.
mute.
All right, the final keep it cute or put it on mute. Gifting bras.
I think that's cute.
You think it's cute?
I think that was cute, like shady cute, but like also professional. Like you can't show up in the courtroom like that.
Okay, well, we'll keep it cute, but do you want to hear a little shade that some people have noticed about that whole thing?
Okay.
It was a Neiman Marcus bag, right?
Yes.
It was a Target bra.
In a Neiman Marcus bag.
Yeah. They like
How do they know it was a Target?
because of TikTok
People
sleuth
thinking?
zoomed all the way into the brand of the bra, and it is a Target bra in a Neiman Marcus bag. I mean, whatever. Stage the
That's fun. She just
scene.
put it in whatever bag she had. I do the same kind of stuff, but it's funny that she made it look like it was a high-end
She
bra.
didn't know her anything. She was already doing her case for free, right? She was just trying to help her and telling her to put a bra on. But this whole case with Kelly is messy. She had to file for back child support and filming rights, and she gets it, right? Or no, it gets prolonged because the Kelly is the custodial parent over decision rights.
Yeah.
And he's now filed more actions, and Phaedra said he's basically like suing the city or whatever. But it all ends up with him in jail until he pays the 31,000 in back child support.
Oh my gosh.
That's crazy. So hopefully, we'll see a little victory at the end of Kelly's tunnel because
Victory
she's got to
bra.
get out of Shamea's townhouse before next season. That's not going to last long.
No. And neither will that bra that Phaedra gave her because she said that it was a double D. And I'm telling you, Kelly does not have double Ds.
I don't
Those
think,
things
yeah.
are like,
Can you even get a bra for Kelly at Target?
no, those are like G's. Double D's.
Jeez.
One. That's going to fit one
Yeah.
boob.
Angela has finally gotten tenants to move into that spider house.
She says she got exterminators, but
We'll see. I mean, at least someone's in the home. The last one didn't work out, remember?
Yeah.
That whole situation with her daughter was awkward.
Is it really working out though? Because they rented it. They have a renter.
So they're landlords.
She was trying to sell it. Would you consider that a slay or
Sounds like
a
more.
fail?
Yeah, it's going to be more like next season. She's going to be like, we bit off more than we can chew. We didn't realize we had to be actual landlords.
Because then you have to fix things. If they
Exactly.
squat, like you know, like
She can't
you can
even
have
make a
issues
fan
with
right. It
that.
was eating people's hair. Like, back to the lab, girl. Back to the lab.
Mhm.
The daughter conversation.
It was awkward.
So awkward.
Yeah.
And the fact that they FaceTime, like, the daughter-in-law, and she kind of apologized or whatever. And Angela cried. It was like, this is emotional and awkward for
Yeah.
Angela. But then the daughter says that she was sorry and had regrets. So do you think, like, the daughter's gonna divorce the girl now?
Didn't it feel kind of forced? She was like, "Mom, you were right." And like the other daughter apologized to her, and like it was just
You
very.
think they were like, we're gonna
Why?
cut you off?
I don't. It kind of gave that she was like threatening them, and she was like staged it like, "No, you're going to apologize to me on camera, or it doesn't count."
Or else.
Yeah, like it was kind of weird.
K. Michelle's music launch. Do you think that was successful?
I mean, it was refreshing to get to see her perform and like hear her.
I felt like the band was kind of a dud on a couple of the songs, but then there were some that were really hype, and I feel like they should have showed off. Like, I know that the Jesus and Whiskey was like her single.
Yeah,
I felt like the band was kind of slow on that one, but then we saw like a brief clip of another one. The crowd was like crazy hype, and that looked like a fun
like
song.
they
I don't
needed
do
some time to
country.
warm up. I feel like she outperformed her band a bit
Well, I
as
mean,
well.
she kind of needs to a little, but yeah, not like that. Drew showed up with that big ass fan. I was like, we already know she's gonna be shady, right?
I love that she put Drew on the spot.
She
And
did
Drew over there singing like
AI music coded
and like what was that tone? Why were you down here singing?
because she was embarrassed. And then, Drew actually says she likes her songs and she was really happy to be there, right? Like fangirling, obviously. And Shamea serves Drew with the shit papers. That cracks me up.
Yeah.
Drew immediately breaks the fourth wall though and is kind of like, oh, this is low. Is this what we're gonna do? This is produced. This is very like, you're doing the most. You're doing too much,
She was still acting like she didn't know. Like, oh, this guy stood me up. I had no idea he was gonna show up. What do you
Well,
mean?
I know the second that Porsha shows up, Shamea just shut the fuck down. Did you see that? Like, her face is like dead to the floor. She can't come back. She can't film with her. Like, it's
No.
not going to work for her, and this is Portia's show at this point.
Mm-hmm.
And, like, Porsha does show with Sway and tells everyone they're official and comes out as a lesbian. And, like, yay, good for you. I just think that the way that we went about this with Mike was really sad. I thought the
Poor Mike.
moment.
He's a good-looking guy. He'll find Phaedra or somebody else. Who else
Oh,
is in
that's
it?
funny.
I bet he's gonna be with Phaedra next. I swear.
I thought it
Calling
was
it.
really big of K Michelle to give that speech about how like her life had been changed by all of the girls and like that she like loved and appreciated them and like she got all of them to sing. You know what I mean? Even Drew. And they hugged it out and then just a few moments later we have them fighting it out again. With like security pulling K Michelle back and they showed Drew fall. And I also clocked Drew admitting she tripped over her pants and then 2 minutes later changed it to the security pulled her to the floor.
Well, at first I was like, "What is happening? Did she like? Did someone push her?" And then she stood up and she goes, "Whatever, it happens." And I was like, "Oh, she fell. She tripped."
Mm-hmm.
And tried to like brush it off, like whatever, it happens. And then she admitted that she tripped, and then she changed her story.
She did. And then she got booed out of the event by all of K Michelle's fans.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, that was a good moment. That was funny. At least we could end on like something funny for Drew. Now let's just be done with her for the next season.
Yes.
I honestly have a feeling Bravo's gonna milk her divorce. They need something.
Ugh.
I know, and if Portia's friends with her and the go naked hair of it all, maybe Bravo made that be a thing. Maybe they push their friendship to keep her around.
Ugh, she's got a whole team of people now that depend on her.
I'm bored by her.
I am too.
I honestly am. I have been, though. We've been outspoken all season. So.
Next.
I know. Thank you. Next.
Bring back Nene. I miss Nene.
Nene. Oh my God, we've got the girls trip coming up
I'm
next
looking
week.
forward to seeing her there.
She looks like she's gonna give. It's gonna be so iconic to have her back on our screens.
Good. Replace the Drew.
Honestly, that would be the shakeup we needed. I don't think Phaedra can handle it.
Yeah.
She'd be out. Oh, well, I guess we have a 3-part reunion and then we're rounding out Atlanta for this season. That's crazy.
That is crazy.
Yeah, episode 17. It was 17. Season 17, episode 17.
Ooh.
Yeah. So 3-part reunion and then Atlanta's done, man.
Jeez.
Until next season. But
until next season and next episode.
All right, yeah, I guess we'll see you guys next episode, right?
Yeah. Until next time in the tea room.
Yeah, until next time, thanks for listening to Reality in 5D with Matt
and Courtney.
Make sure to like and subscribe.
Bye.
Bye.